Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be talking about idiomatic sentences, and this idiomatic sentence can contribute to help you to improve your communication skills. If you learn a few of them, you can interact with the people, demonstrating to have a good skill in communication, interacting with other people. So we are going to share idioms and phrases for talking about success, chance, risk, and luck. Learn a few of these words, a few of these idiomatic sentence expression in English. It's quite useful to improve your communication skills. We are going to be talking about idioms connected with gambling, betting, and cars. Why would we do that? It would help you to have a rich bank of English vocabulary to draw upon when you are speaking with native speakers. You can probably speak and hold a conversation with someone pretty well, but your enjoyment of the English language is just going to go up if you can start using some of these phrases. The first one is related about bets. The odds are stacked against us. The odds are stacked against us. And that means it's not likely that we are going to win. We are playing cards and it's not likely that we are going to win. And the origin of this phrase came from it's like a pack of a card, pack of a card, sorry, pack of cards. And it's like someone has fixed it. Someone has decided what is going to happen in advance. So the pack of cards is the odds have been stacked, have been arranged so that we have no chance of winning. The odds are stacked against us. We can't win this game. The second one is hedge our bets. Hedge our bets. And this is about, damage limitation. If we want to hedge our bets, we are protecting our money, protecting our bet, and not losing any more. If you think about a garden with the hedge like a big bush, so if we hedge our bets, it means, that we keep our bets very small, in a very small amount. It means we are not making the bet any bigger. To play the percentages, this is to do with being safe. So if you play the percentages, you are playing a safe game. Up the ante, up the ante. If you are going to up the ante, then you are increasing the amount of money, the risk, the commitment to do with what you are saying is going to win and achieve a better result. To put your money where your mouth is. To put your money where your mouth is. Where your mouth is, so what you're speaking about. If a friend of yours says, "Go on, put your money where your mouth is. Let's have a $10 bet." So it's a challenge to risk your money when you've been saying you think you know what is going to happen. All the bets are off. All the bets are off. This means we don't know what's going to happen. So imagine the person who takes the bets says all bets are off. It's because he doesn't He doesn't want to accept any more bets because he doesn't know what is going to happen. So it doesn't have to be to do with the bet. You can also say, I've hit a jackpot. I've met a really nice person. I'm going to be very happy. When the chips are down, imagine you are in some kind of a Las Vegas sort of a poker room and you've decided that the ball is going to land, for instance, on right number 43. Everyone's put their kind of counters out. The chips are down and we are waiting to see what's going to happen. Something really bad has happened. So when the chips are down, it's like everything has gone totally wrong. Over the odds, this is a little bit different. It's a British English expression, and that means when you pay more than you should do for something. So, for instance, if someone said, I like your new sweater, I might say, yeah, I was really happy to find it, but I did pay slightly over the odds for it. I paid a little bit too much. Idiomatic sentence about cars. The first one is to come up trumps. To come up trumps. Trumps is actually, a word that refers to a very old game of cards that means something like triumph, triumph. So if you come up trumps, it means unexpectedly something great has happened. For example, you completed an activity successfully or produced a good result, especially when you were not expected to. To hold all the aces, to hold all the aces. It's about having power. We are playing cards. All the cards have been dealt out. I looked at my deck. Ah, very interesting. Ace, 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 ace. I know that I'm going to win. I'm holding all the aces, so I have the power. This expression is also used in a sentence context, and you might be talking about a situation where you just have that power over the person. For instance, a friend of yours, is asking you for a favor, and it's up to you whether you are going to grant that favor or not. So, in this case, in this situation, you are holding the aces. Call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade. If you call a spade, you are being honest. It's about a sort of real honesty with the people. There is a place in the UK, up north in Yorkshire, where they have a real reputation for being completely honest. They say what they think. There is people in the south of the United Kingdom sometimes don't say what they actually think, and that is a little bit confusing. To keep your cards close to your chest. If I keep them close to my chest, people can't see my cards, so they can't see what I'm thinking. If you keep your cards close to your chest, you are being secretive. Show your cards. Show your cards. This isn't used as much, but it means, like, come on, what's going on here? Some great expression, idioms to use. Why don't you just pick out a couple of that you are going to start trying to use quite regularly so you can realize that your communication skills is, improved a little bit. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.